has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the Allianz Stadium, where we often enjoy the pre-game light shows as well as the football. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Juventus, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, there are a few finer sights in football than seeing Harry Kane thump the ball into the back of the net. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, because of his strengths in the air, I'm sure they're going to play to that. Get the ball out wide, make sure the deliveries are put into good areas, and he'll be brave. He'll get on the end of them. Defenders are going to have to stay tight to him, try not to give him any space in the box.
Here's how Juventus line up. Weston McKennie starts with Nicolas Gonzalez out wide, and leading the attack is Dusan Vlahovic. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Leon Goretzka in central midfield, and the main striker is Harry Kane. So away we go then. Federico Gatti. Lloyd Kelly. Now McKennie. Toyn Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners. Just needs the composure now. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Michael Olise. Kimmich. Olise. Trying his luck. Still problems for them here. And that hasn't come to anything.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Goretzka. Muller, found nicely and in. Off the crossbar. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Vlahovic. Koopmeiners. And it's opened up! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Olise. Muller. Have a go here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This has to be. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Leon Goretzka. This is Muller. A lot of room out wide for Bayern. Now, can he get the cross in? What a chance! And a really good bit of goal. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
The old lady gets us moving again, looking for a reaction to that setback. McKennie. Good work to beat the challenge. Muller. Space to attack here for Bayern Munich. Kane! Oh, great block. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Over it comes. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Lovely, incisive ball. And he doesn't score again, not yet anyway, it's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Gatti. Gonzalez. And able to come away with the ball. Koopmeiners. And that will do it for the first half here at Juventus. Oh, Harry. The second half kicks off with Bayern Munich looking to build on a positive first 45 minutes. Cuts inside, and the attack is over. Good defending. Bayern exploiting the space on the flank. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Three goals to 1 then as we get started again. Michael Olise. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Taking this on. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Guerrero. Bayern exploiting the space on the flank. Has the space to whip it in here. And that's that. The flag's up. He's in here. Kept out, but for how long? It's scrappy, it lacks... Can he finish? And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Here it comes. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Kimmich. Onto Goretzka. Michael Olise. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Kane. A really good interception to take the ball. And he'll have a go here. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Douglas Luiz. Juve showing good width here. Just needs the composure now. And ready for it coming his way. Kimmich. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They need to get bodies back. Could do something here. More work to do yet. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Bayern regaining possession. Müller. Michael Olise. Space now to get a crossover. And it's on now. And that's not a bad save at all. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Well, an awful throw, you have to say. And we're nearly there. It's only going, and it's only gone one way, and for Juventus, the wrong way.
They've certainly not been at their best.
The referee points to the spot. Penalty. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
And it's a bad miss. Really bad.
I can't believe he's not worked the goalkeeper. He's not been able to keep his calm. That's missed by some distance.
Being pressed here. Müller. And this could be. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. A short corner taken here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Cut back nicely. And it's behind for a Bayern corner. It's played in now. And that's it, full time here. A disappointing result for Juventus, whichever way you look at it. Sue, your impressions of their performance?